Once again, the Starship rocket stands fully stacked at SpaceX's test site near Boca Chica Beach in southern Texas. The founder of SpaceX, Elon Musk, says from their perspective, they're ready to launch. Crews at the coastal facility stacked the Starship upper stage, dubbed S-25, in the afternoon of September 5th, the tallest rocket in the world, further cementing that position on the launch landscape thanks to a new hot staging ring at the top of the Super Heavy booster that will help with stage separation during its upcoming test flight. The rocket integration comes about a week and a half after SpaceX fired up the engines on its 9th Super Heavy booster, known as Booster 9. SpaceX declared the test successful, stating that 31 out of 33 engines ran for the intended full duration. Engineers said that test firing produced about 7.9 million pounds of thrust, nearly 3 million more than the Falcon Heavy produces at launch. That August 25th static fire test was another opportunity to get a sense of the so-called Starship Flame Deflector. It's a system of metal plates with a water deluge system that helps protect the launch pad infrastructure after it was heavily damaged during Flight Test 1. So far, Booster 9 has been test fired twice, with the first happening back on August 6th. During that test, the booster only fired for 2.74 seconds. In response to the latest stacking, Musk claimed in a post on his social media site X that, quote, "Starship is ready to launch, awaiting FAA license approval." Spaceflight now reached out to the FAA, and we're waiting to hear back. Some aviation and marine safety notifications suggest that a flight could in fact be on the horizon, but a few factors may keep Starship on the ground for now and for an unknown amount of time. The Federal Aviation Administration is still in the process of reviewing the final mishap investigation report that SpaceX submitted following the first Starship test flight back in April. At the same time, both SpaceX and the FAA are also dealing with a lawsuit from multiple environmental groups stemming from damage in the area caused by the April 20th launch. During a visit to NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida as a part of the Artemis program, Jim Free, NASA's Associate Administrator for Exploration Systems Development, talked about a recent trip to Starbase. A version of Starship will be used as the human landing system to bring astronauts to the moon's surface during the planned Artemis 3 mission targeting December 2025. Free says he still has concerns, though, regarding the timeline of Starship development.
They need to launch, as I said back in June. They need to launch multiple times, not just for us, but for them. And then they need to launch multiple times for us. So we really want to see them find the success in their launches, including the next one.
Time will tell when the next one will actually take place and if it hits all the mission milestones. Reporting for Spaceflight Now, I'm Will Robinson Smith.